been a lot of talk off-season coming in about the run defense. And what have you seen so far in the first week or a little over a week here at camp?
I think our dedication to improving it is definitely starting to show through. Guys are communicating really well when it comes to our adjustments in the run game. Guys are taking on the mentality of being more physical, being more sound, understanding where they fit within the defense, which has been a huge point of emphasis for everyone is, understand where you fit in the scheme. So I think guys have really, really emphasized it and kind of taken it as a point of pride to improve that.
There's a pretty holdover from last year, and there are some guys who've been in the system now a little bit. Do you think that is factoring into maybe the familiarity and being a little more on point, I guess?
I think so. Guys started, I think we picked it up pretty well towards the end of the season last year. We started playing a lot better in the run, and I think now that guys are more comfortable in the system, more comfortable with each other, learning how to play off each other, who's going to be where, that we're able to play faster and just, communicate better and be where we're supposed to be.
Eric Kendricks added to the group.
Great communication. He's a great leader, great person. He works really hard to learn the calls. He understands he's learning them as we're learning them, and then he asks questions, which is awesome. Like, if he doesn't know something, he'll come ask us. And he's a great communicator, puts us in the right spots, and he plays fast. He's the one always running to the ball. You never have to worry about him not being around the ball or getting to the ball, so it's awesome to have him around.
Like for the defense for you guys, going against Kellen's offense every day?
It's tough. They do a lot of stuff that messes with certain rules, and they move around a lot. They let, Herbert throw his arm and do what they do and get the running backs open, get them moving. They have great run game mechanics. So it's definitely been a challenge every day, but it's a good challenge. Everyone says iron sharpens iron, and we've definitely been getting better.
Going up against Jamar and Zion on the inside, just what have you thought about how those two guys have been performing so far in camp?
They're great players. They're performing well. The best thing about them is they ask questions. If they lose a rep, they'll ask you, hey, what did you see? Am I doing something wrong? If they beat you and you ask them, they're more than willing to tell you, hey, I kind of saw this. So they're definitely locked into this place of getting better and improving, and they're both great players. They play well, they're physical, they're patient in the pass game, and they've been making us better, and being around them has been awesome, and I think it's going to make us better.
All good? Thanks, Morgan.
Oh.
One more? Yeah, one more. Yeah.
Any personal special goals and objectives for this particular training camp 2023 that you've set aside for yourself and possibly can share with others?
Personal goals, I think just get better at certain things. I think a lot of my personal goals align with the team goals. I want to improve run defense, be more stout in the run, be able to be a guy that we can lean on to make big plays in the run game, and then just be, I had a pretty good year rushing last year, but do whatever I can to improve, whether it's just understanding rush lanes better or getting technically better in the pass game.
And Coach Staley and the staff, anything that they're going to implement maybe a little different from last year?
Honestly, I don't know. I try to learn the playbook a day at a time, so things come in new every day, and I just kind of roll with the punches that comes in.